Hello and welcome to The Blues. Here you'll find the latest team news, match information and all the speculation in this rollercoaster season for Chelsea. Let's take a quick look at the latest to emerge from Stamford Bridge, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to keep up to date. Chelsea is a mess, Potter told. Graham Potter has been told that the Chelsea dressing room is a mess after he took over the reins at Stamford Park last week. New Chelsea head coach Graham Potter has been warned that his new squad of players are in a mess, and his priority is to sort out the top-heavy squad, sort out the egos and sort out the Premiership points quickly. Not much of an ask then. And there's not much time for a turnaround, although Potter will be taking advantage of the enforced break due to the postponement of matches following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. With her funeral at Westminster Abbey on Monday, September 19th, it remains to be seen whether the match will go ahead in the capital against Liverpool or will be switched to Anfield or postponed. Hundreds of thousands of people are visiting London at the moment, and it would present a sizable task for the police and security to supervise the events after the Queen's death, as well as the football. However, assuming Chelsea's clash with Liverpool does go ahead, Potter will make his Premier League debut as the Blues boss, and it's not going to be easy. Potter has inherited a disgruntled squad, many of whom wanted to leave the Blues over the summer. He now has to look at each player, speak to them and get going with his managership of the club. Former Liverpool player Robbie Fowler has warned the former Brighton boss that he will be facing a difficult task in the Chelsea dressing room. He wrote in his column in the Daily Mirror, "The dressing room looks a mess. There are a lot of big egos in there and some of them seem to be butting up against each other. I didn't like the body language of that free kick exchange between Reece James and Hakim Ziyech, which spoke volumes on the issues Potter will be inheriting." He continued, "I've already heard questions about whether he'll be able to handle those big egos and win over players who seem to have the power at that club to get managers sacked. He's shown at Brighton he can improve players massively, and he's also shown he knows the game. He's got refreshing ideas and is astute technically and tactically." If the match does go ahead, then it's against a Liverpool who have serious problems of their own, which could benefit Chelsea. Fowler also said, "It looks like Liverpool have some real problems. There's no doubt about that and no hiding from it either. 9 games ago, Liverpool were on the verge of a historic quadruple and the undisputed title of the greatest team of all time. They were a few minutes away from that title until Villa collapsed at the Etihad." He added, "They were by far the better team in the Champions League final against a Real Madrid side who were clearly fearful of Liverpool and astonished that they'd won. Now, 7 games into the new season, they're finished as a force. It doesn't happen like that. Great teams do decline, but it's over years, not days." So, Graham Potter does have a real job on his hands at Chelsea, but he is an experienced manager. His record speaks for itself at Brighton. Let's hope he can turn this divided blue ship around quickly and sort out the problems in the dressing room effectively. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel, ring that bell for all the latest news from the Blues.